Hey Sacramento, let's talk about what really happened in our real estate market this May. Because there's a lot of noise out there, but the numbers, they always tell the truth. Here's what we saw over the last 31 days. The average sold price for a home in Sacramento came in at $621,000. Now that's a slight increase, up about 0.2% from April of 2024, but down 1.3% from just last month. So prices are holding pretty steady with minor fluctuations. There's been no major drops and no sudden spikes. Now let's look at sales activity. In April, we had 2,749 homes sold. That's actually almost 5% lower than this time last year. But interestingly enough, it's 6% higher than the number of homes sold in March. That tells us the spring market is still active, just a little bit more balanced than last year. And here's where things get interesting. Inventory is up big time. There were 2,717 more homes on the market this year compared to April of 2024. That's over 55% jump in available homes. And compared to the previous month, inventory rose another 16.6%. So what does all this mean for home buyers? Well, for the first time in a while, you're not stuck with just a handful of options. You actually have choices. And when buyers have choices, it cools off the bidding wars and creates a healthier, less chaotic market. Now let's talk leverage. The sold price versus original list price ratio landed at 98% this month. That means on average, homes are selling just slightly below asking. It's up 1% from last month, but still down from this time last year. So yes, it's still leaning towards the seller's market, but there's more negotiation happening than before. So what does all this mean for you? Well, if you're a seller, inventory is rising, but demand is still strong. Now is not the time to be sloppy. Declutter, stage, and repair. Your home needs to show up ready. And your marketing, hey, it has to be super sharp. The right agent will use both digital and traditional channels to get your home in front of the most qualified buyers. Now, if you're a buyer, more homes means more opportunity, but you just can't rely only on what's on the MLS. The best agents are digging deeper, networking, tapping into private sales, builder connections, and more. Make sure you're working with someone who can find you the deals others don't even know exist. And one more thing, don't panic about interest rates. Yes, they're still hovering in the 6 to 7% range, but many lenders are offering creative solutions, and there are often ways to negotiate credits or buy downs. At the end of the day, the Sacramento market is moving, but is shifting into a space where strategy wins over speed. And that's where we come in. At the best Sac Homes Group at LPT Realty, we're helping families, sellers, and investors move smart, not scared. So whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or just want to run the numbers, we're here. Let's talk strategy. Till next time, stay informed and stay ready, because opportunity is always out there for those who know where to look. See you next month, Sacramento.